Hey, what's going on, everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. I gotta say, before I even dive into this video, thank you all for coming here and checking this out. It's been a little while since I've made a video. 10 days or so. I gotta get back into the swing of things and start uploading content. And to start it off, for getting back into the groove of things, I'm going to be covering something pretty useful that just came into the Atomic Shop. At least, according to this description, it seems useful, that is. But before I get into that, just going to leave a reminder here in the beginning. Consider leaving a like on this video. The support is greatly appreciated, everyone. As always, that's totally up to you if you don't want to take the time to support this. After all, I haven't really uploaded in a little while now. But in this video, I am going to be covering something pretty useful that just came into the Atomic Shop, like I just mentioned, and that is the Red Rocket Dumpster. There's also the Red Rocket Dumpster bundle that Bethesda just recently added in. These are brand new Atomic Shop items, and they're more useful than what it seems. A dumpster rifle? What the heck are you talking about, bro? What's going on here? But no. What's useful about this dumpster is that it will generate junk for you, and I'm going to be demonstrating that in this video. As you may know, junk is useful out there in the wasteland, especially Fallout 76. Also, if you consider buying the bundle, here's what all it'll come with. It'll come with this new paint job, light 'em up for the Gatling Plasma, the Red Rocket Dumpster, a Red Rocket coffee machine, which is nice to have, a go away neon sign, no restroom neon sign, no vacancy neon sign, and stay away neon sign. Overall, the most useful things in this bundle is these two right here. And yeah, so honestly, you could save a bit of atoms just buying the Red Rocket Dumpster and the Red Rocket coffee machine if you wanted. The coffee machine, of course, just generates you canned coffee over time, which is helpful for action point regeneration. But in this video, I'm just going to be covering this, the Red Rocket Dumpster. Let's get into this. It costs us 500 atoms, which I just spent. Going to get the free item too. You have 19 days to get this, by the way, in the Atomic Shop. I'm sure you all saw that, though. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get into a game and plop down the Red Rocket Dumpster and show you all what all it generates. Alright, so just spawned in here. Now, let's go over to New and check this out. As you can see, this is what it looks like. This is how big it is. Not super huge. You know, you got room to work with this thing. You don't have to hook up no wires to this. It doesn't have to be powered of any kind, and it will generate junk over time in this dumpster. So you may be wondering, how many can we place of that? Only one. You can only place one. But nonetheless, this is still something that will benefit you in the long run over it just generating junk for y'all. Especially if you have already a camp that has a junk extractor at it, you'll be doubling up on the junk you get. Okay, so I've been bamboozled a little bit. Let's just say this Red Rocket Dumpster just doesn't collect any kind of junk. It collects plastic junk. I didn't read the fine print in the Atomic Shop, I guess. Whoopsies. But yeah, this is good to know. You know, during this review, I'm being real with you guys. I thought it generated all kinds of different junk, but no, it actually only generates plastic junk. Now the description makes a little bit more sense. Thankfully, someone already sorted this junk into plastics for you. So that's what it means. You just collect plastic junk from this Red Rocket Dumpster. Below that text, it says Red Rocket Dumpster generates junk. It doesn't really specify there, but I'm going to let you guys know now it only generates plastic junk, which brings down the value of this way more, at least for me. Just being real with you guys. If you guys are, a fan of Red Rocket themed stuff, this may be just something you want around at your camp. Maybe you have a Red Rocket gas station going on or something, or you just got a Red Rocket themed camp. Heck, this would be more worth it to you. But personally for me, I bought this because I thought it generated all kinds of different junk, but it seems like it only generates plastic. Oh well, we experienced and learned that was my fault for not reading the fine print of this. And heck, that's the benefit over reviewing these. For those of you that might have watched this video before making the purchase and didn't realize that this only generates plastic junk. But yeah, that's what it generates. Only plastic junk. And here's more proof of that. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and scrap down this stuff real quick. Okay, so I got a cat bowl. That's worth 2 plastic. 15 ball. That's worth 2 plastic. And a 5 ball. That's worth 2 plastic. And actually, I'm going to pull up a data miner that goes by Duchess Flame. As you can see, for the Red Rocket Dumpster, I'll have a link, by the way, down below in the description to this source. This person data mines all kinds of different information. But yeah, so this is a camp resource item. I mean, it can still be useful for some of you that may be wanting junk. This does generate junk over time. And here is all the things that it produces. Toy alien, cafeteria tray, cat bowl, dog bowl, hairbrush, plastic knife black, plastic knife orange, plastic pumpkin, 1 ball, 3 ball, and up to 15 ball pool balls. Okay, so it generates all kinds of different pool balls. And yeah, you can only build 1 per camp and 1 per workshop. Shares a build limit with none. It's found under the resources category in the camp build menu. And this dumpster can hold up to 2 pounds of plastic, which is pretty nice because, as you just saw, the cat bowl and you know, the pool balls don't weigh all that much, so it can hold up to quite a bit. And it seems like it produces 2 plastic every 10 minutes because each of these things that it produces you can scrap down into 2 plastic. Well, the ones that I just generated, that is. So yeah, I mean, that's not too fast. So every hour you get like 12 plastic or something, or around that, I guess. But carrying on here, it is lockable, doesn't require any power, and it costs 6 flamingo units, which that's just something people measure how much build budget does this item require, and it requires up to 6 flamingo units. Personally, I don't really think this is worth it because it just generates plastic over time, and there's plenty of different ways to get plastic. Like, I'll just give you a way in this video for an example for those of you that may be struggling with plastic. If you head over here, over in the Morgantown area, right where my waypoint is, you can find an unmarked house. I'll go ahead and take you all over there. Okay, so here I am over at the area. Here's what the outside of the place looks like. And inside this place, you can find a ton of different items that will give you plastic. Specifically the cat bowls. You can find loads of cat bowls everywhere around inside this place. Can't loot that one. But there are just plenty of cat bowls. You'll notice there's also a lot of cats mounted on the wall too, cat heads. Okay, so it seems like this place was already hit up here a little bit. Oh, there's a toy truck. Let's see. Oh, here's some more cat bowls on this counter. Look at all these. Look at all these. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, there's so many. We just got right there. And to think, these are produced every 10 minutes and 30 seconds or so in the Red Rocket Dumpster, and we just collected how many just right there? Yeah, I don't think the dumpster is all that worth it, unless you're really trying to make like a themed build. But yeah, as you can see, if I go to my junk, I just got 24 cat bowls. So that right there is 48 plastic, and then this and this. Yeah. Hopefully keep this place in mind. It's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap down these cat bowls I just got. Boom. 50 plastic right there in just like a couple seconds. Keep this place in mind, guys. But yeah, hopefully this was informative for you guys, because it was for me. I didn't really research this too much before making the purchase. I just thought it was interesting because it's a new resourceful item that we get, and it said it generated junk, so it got me interested, and I decided to do a review. I mean, yeah, it only generates plastic junk, but still, nonetheless, this could still be useful for some players out there. Not too useful for me, personally. I am super good on plastic, but if it was like any kind of junk, that would be handy, because there's all kinds of random things you can get. I think I've said that enough. Hopefully that's clear, so you don't make the purchase thinking this generates any kind of junk. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, guys, say, it feels good to be back to making videos. Peace.